Guys, let's get out of here. Painted all day. When you live close to the beach, you often don't enjoy it. Yeah, we can talk about art there, don't worry. We can talk about art anywhere. So you might be asking yourself, why is he taking me here? You know, we're always in the city, we're always this graffiti around. I have a studio that is a block away from one of the best beaches in the world. So we're gonna talk about art, but in paradise, tropical paradise of Miami Beach. So come with me, take a quick look around. Amazing. See what's going on there? So I'm gonna show you guys around. Look at this water right behind me. So I was thinking, what can we talk about today? There's so many subjects. So one of my favorite subjects that people ask me all the time is, what is the secret before I jump in that water? So many misconceptions about what is to be an artist in today's age, in this capitalist world of ours. You know, first of all, you guys have to understand, artists have tremendous power. Not only are we the driving force of culture and fashion, but we're also in business and design. I do so many things that I never even thought I would be doing as an artist. I got involved in design, literature, lectures. You cannot just do one thing. There's just 1,000 things you can do out there today. Look at this. I have been a professional artist for about 17 years. When I was about 16 years old, I read a book. The book title was How to Make a Living as an Artist. And there was one piece of advice there that I took to heart. Scream with your art. That whatever it is that you do, don't be afraid of going all the way. You should get a reaction as if you were screaming all the time. So I do that. My art is full of emotion, the kind that bothers people. Some people love it, some people hate it, and I don't care, because as long as I get an emotional reaction, I'm successful as an artist. See what I mean? My next advice is, you have to find yourself a mentor. And who is a mentor? That person should be able to give you advice about how to hone your skills. I was incredibly lucky to get a mentor who took me under her wings before I even finished high school, and I stayed with her for 6 years. I used to clean her studio, I used to help her out mixing paint, I used to help her out with these shows, with exhibits. She told me how to be successful as an artist. This woman was incredibly successful. You cannot become great if you think you're the best already. You have to go somewhere where there's someone who you really admire, and you gotta insist for that person to teach you every single thing that person knows. So my next advice might sound strange. I don't even know where I am now. This advice does not contradict what I just told you. Are you ready? Do not study art all the time. What I mean is, once you have studied, and you have studied enough, you have engaged in deep study of your skills, of theory, of your history, of where you fit, of who you are in the art world, my advice is for you to become a well-rounded artist by focusing on different disciplines. Physics with history, geography, religion, language, sociology, sexology. Why do I say that? Because once you learn several different subjects, those subjects will come into your art, and that is so important. I can't even describe to you. If you want to be the best artist, make sure to not only study art, but you study everything else that you get your hands on. So my next advice has to do with building skills. You cannot say that you are an incredible artist if you don't learn foundations. Just the basics, guys, like being able to mix your colors, being able to use the tools that you have available. A lot of artists out there, they think that to learn too much is bad. That's not true at all. Once you learn all the rules, you are obliged to break them. That's your obligation as an artist. So now let's jump ahead a little bit, and let's just suppose that you have learned everything. None of that will be any good if you don't know how to write about your art. One of the top skills you have to master in the art world is knowing how to write artist statements. You know, the little thing, talk about where your thoughts came from, who are your influences, where do you fit within the art world, your biography, your basic stuff, but then also the stuff behind your art. There's people out there who will do for you. Do whatever you need to do. But you should learn how to write your own artist statement. It just feels better. when it comes to websites, my best advice is to kiss it. I mean, you're gonna get the screen all wet. That's not what I mean, guys. Where is your mind going? Kiss it just means keep it simple, simple. Make sure you get the best and cleanest website possible. Make sure you get everything on social media. Make sure everything is uniform so that people can easily find you, whether on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google+. Do you use Google+? Stay uniform with whatever you do. I know that today we didn't get to talk about how to get into galleries and museums and biennales and all that. Just make sure to subscribe to this channel and I'll address each one of your comments personally. So I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta jump into this water because it looks amazing. It's raining and running back to the studio. This is crazy.